what was the problem with the case. But what is the main thing that was a problem in that case? I think I'm definitely out there.
Choton Basu is not your typical professor.
He's not focused on the grades.
But that's not the only reason his students like him.
He was more focused on you learning the material.
And he wants it to be able to be applied right away.
I feel like when you're in the class, you're not just going through the motions.
Is that important or relevant at all? And the whole idea is help a student find their passion, not their major, because the major will come.
He speaks from experience.
I never even knew I was going to teach. I was an average student in India. Okay, I did pretty decent. But when I came here, this education system just made me flourish. One of the things I figured out about the education system right away is if you want to take it really far, nobody stopped you really.
As a professor, he wants his students to see the same is true for them.
We have one huge project for this class. He says if we do a good enough job, he's actually going to go to the head people and say we should implement this. So it is very real world.
A real life example I can give you is
as director of the Global Business Resource Center, when Choton talks about a real world perspective, he literally means the world.
You have to start thinking about things globally. When they're trying to solve a business problem, what if I pushed out this part to Portugal, that part to China, this market in Brazil? They need to build a global decision-making model. But the whole point is if I give them those tools, they will change the world. I believe that.
It's the challenge he issues to students. Make your mark. Make a difference.
Some of them are going to go, who is this guy, talking about this crazy stuff. But there's going to be a big percentage of the class which will be sitting there going, yep, I get it. I get it.
Senior Nick Jensen couldn't get enough.
Right. They actually let me substitute this class for one of the other requirements for graduation.
I am deaf and blind. The teacher is really helpful, and he really seems to get us excited, involved with, the project. You can see he loves teaching.
I teach because I absolutely love what I do. I love what I feel when I come out of my lectures. And after you see those light bulbs go off in few eyes. I mean, I have the happiest job in the world, I think, or the best job.